So welcome back everyone for another round of Minecraft Modded. Today, I need to find a place for my dogs to live, and technically my foxes, as well as for the cats that I have not even brought to the base yet, because the dogs are just sitting out here, foxes are inside the little initial work area lobby, and all my cats are in the village. So I'm going to work on building a combination kennel next to the horse stables, or really the pack mule stables, underneath the edge of the chicken farms, and it's going to be done basically where one variation for dogs, one slight variation for foxes, and then a more notable variation for cats. But before we do that, it is time to finally destroy the remnant of the original base, because I finally moved everything out. So we're going to have a nice spectacular destruction of the treehouse. Oh, there we go. Yes. I saw it light up inside a little bit, and it did not destroy everything. Of course it didn't destroy everything. Somehow it lit up with flames all the way up that high first without still burning some of that stuff. So I'm going to have to go clear that out. And so for this, I decided to go with jungle wood planks instead this time, because it has a very nice kind of standard wood. I didn't want to go with birch because I've used it in so many other places like that. I want to have a little contrast here and leave a little bit of variation on it. And so we're going to do like that and like that to signify where the separation is going to be. And of course, I'm going to build it up like that all the way across the top. Wait, did I count too many? Yeah, I did. I have counted too many. I dug out one extra that I was supposed to. So I am going to move each of these over, and the dogs, which will be first ones that I, can walk up to, they're going to get the larger kennel, because dogs are really more important. I mean, the foxes, I only need them for harvesting berries, and I've already got that set up. The cats defending against, mainly, the defense against the phantoms, which you can also just sleep. So yeah, we're just going to put the dogs with the bigger kennel and have the cats and foxes in the smaller ones. And so instead of doing doors, because, you don't want to have to hold the door open for them to walk through at times, I'm just going to have it like this. They can't jump over it, so we'll have it separated like this. And I'm thinking for this part in here, we're going to use the same jungle logs to create fencing instead of it being like iron bars. So, you don't need them to feel like they're in that much of a cage. We're just going to do the same sort of thing and do jungle fence, which I'm hoping I don't make too much extra. So yeah, like that, so they can see each other. So, the cats can hiss at the dogs and the foxes and, whatever. Maybe they can be friends. Maybe not, but perfect. That sits on each one. So I just need another 6 for each side. And there we go. So inside, done like that. Definitely going to do some lanterns, I'm thinking, instead of worrying about glowstone. And I'll do gates for the entrance here. So I'll open the gate. I walk in. Just like that, it's nice and open. Cats, dogs, foxes living together in harmony. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly what's going to happen. So with the shader, it doesn't really look that bright from the outside, but when you go in, it's, oh yeah, it's actually okay. It's not that bad. It's very bright outside. It'll look better at night. But we've got that. So now, to decorate, we'll start with the dog kennel, the doggy beds. And what I'm going to do is, instead of doing... what was that? I thought carpet was that. How's carpet? Oh, just 2. Oh, that's cheaper. All right, so we'll do mix it up. How big do I want to go with this? So we'll start at the back. So if we do doggy bed there, and then do a doggy bed there, then yeah, we can do like that. So doggy bed like that. We'll mix it up color-wise. I don't want them to sit too close together. I want it to be a little separated and kind of they have cuddle buddies, but they're not forced to sleep on the same bed together. They each have their own bed. So yeah, we'll do it like that. This way it has a little bit more room for the dog side. Again, I wasn't really planning on this. This was a miscount. I dug out too many blocks. But it'll be the same thing. I'm thinking something pretty much similar for the foxes. But that does close that. They could cuddle together. We can let them be the weird ones that are cuddling up more. They're not used to sleeping on nice cushy carpet anyway. We'll just do it like that. So they'll be right at the back and long strips going this way for the foxes. This is where it's going to get a little bit more interesting. Yeah, this is where I've really got to play around with. And I put all my jungle wood away because I forgot I was going to still need some for the cat tree houses. What? Cat houses. What do you want to call them? Scratching posts. I didn't think about the fact that having the posts right there is going to link up. They will have to do more on this side. We can do something back here. Like we can have... Oh, yeah, let me take that one out. I'll mix it up. We'll do, because I have so many spruce. We'll do that. Almost could do it as like a jumping type thing where they jump between them, but I don't think that would work so well. And yeah, we'll just do... I'll just mix between these two like that. And there we have it. So, a little scratching post, jumping spot. Cat can sit up there, go along here, jump up there kind of thing, walk along. Technically, they can't really jump up that high because I don't think they can jump that high. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure they can't jump that high really in the end. So, we're going to do like that on that spot. Can I put that underneath? Yeah, can't. Because it's, you know, counts as part of that slab, that block space. It'd be great if I could put the carpet underneath and it would still work, but it doesn't. I can put carpet on top of them, though. No, yeah, carpet on that one, no, we're not going to do just certain ones. All right, well, that works. They've got a nice little kind of semi-obstacle course thing to walk around. More of a community type thing for the foxes, and then nice little individual beds for the dogs. So it's time to populate the kennels. Well, here we go. We've got 2 cats, 2 foxes, and my 3 dogs in there. And it's added another little bit here, which makes this look out of place. I may actually go ahead and try to use this soon for one more set of farms. I'm just going to have to make sure I can tie them in there correctly, and then that will be the point. We'll just cut all the way across, go there, straight wall, means nothing can climb in that way, basically. And yeah, that's going to have this whole thing turned into automated farms, producing lots of trade goods, and all feeding across to here. And I still have to do one more farm. I think I'm going to focus on just doing the next level, all melon farming, because I'm getting more than enough pumpkins right now. Yay, baby fox now. The foxes are weird. It's not like the dogs. You hit it and the hearts keep going. Like you hit them with the berries, the hearts go real quick and then stop. And then you're like, are they going to make a baby or not? That's right. Good kitty. Good kitty. Purr. Yeah, good baby kitty. There we go. So from that bit of work, I've gone up to 896 or 900 plus carrots now. 300 beetroot. 278 pumpkins, 750 potatoes. Sugar cane was actually just empty before I started that work. 248, 249. Yeah, it's doing well. I'm producing a lot of supplies. Actually, how am I doing? Yeah, melons, I definitely could do better on the production with that. So we're going to take out 512. And did one of them get out again? I keep having guys somehow jump. He did jump out. Seriously, how are they jumping out? They don't normally jump out, and then suddenly they're like, hey, I'm jumping out of here. All right, so I'm starting with 8 emeralds for this trade run, and I'm just going to trade every bit I can. Starting with the carrots, going potatoes, so on, just maxing out and see how much I get. So that's 8 emeralds to start with. So I went from a single set of 8 emeralds in this trade sequence to 2 stacks of 64 and a stack of 17. I still have 241 carrots because they flat out refused any more carrots. 228 pumpkins because they pretty much are only buying 1 stack worth each time. Where is it? I only have the one guy. And so he's not even accepting anymore right now. So yeah, I'm producing way too many pumpkins. But I did well on the potatoes, and I used up the chicken and feathers, nothing with the sticks. But yeah, that's how much I got. And now that I've actually brought everything in, I destroyed the original base, that map needs to be updated. Oh, it updated already. I don't even have to go out there. Okay, that works too. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Just, yeah, make sure it updates. Hey, they're using the little cat stand. Yay. I want to actually make them, can I make, all right, so the baby doesn't want to move. I get up here, move you, move. Yes, there we go. Oh, perfect. Hey, you just stay up there like that. There we go. That looks better, except for you that's kind of hanging off the edge. Yeah, we moved you. Okay, good. Still hanging off the edge. You could just drop. There we go. All right, that looks better. So for the dogs, I'm going with the bone and with the raw beef, the raw steak. We're going to treat them well. We got berries for the fox, and we got just a regular cod fish, you know, for the cats. Yes, I could do like salmon, something like that up there, but you know what? That's going to be the most common one I get, so we'll just go with it. So I did accidentally create a guard in the basement area by accidentally giving a villager an iron sword by right-clicking on him, and it's not working now. Does it not work if the sword is broken? Oh, shift right click. That's right. I held shift because I was trying to crouch, do something, and that's what caused it to happen with the guard villagers mod. So he's the first one I've made free roaming. You notice he immediately took off for down in the hallway. Where you going? Do you have something in target like mode already? Like, what are you looking for? I may just end up getting like a bunch of villagers from my little spawn or breeding room in the village, so I can there's some lag, just load up a bunch of guard villagers all through the wall area, so they just kind of wander on top of the wall set, inside the walls, just wandering around doing that sort of thing. They're either going to be deaf from the noise, or they're going to be so irritated by chicken sound that they'll kill any chicken they see on sight. All right, so that's gonna be it for this episode of Minecraft Modded. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked the kennel setup, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about it, and of course hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.